Hi everyone, welcome back to Roadies Realtors. This is Sitaram Gavas, your favorite realtor from Dubai. Roadies Realtor is not just a page where you can get investment opportunities, but it's a location where you'll understand each and every single aspect of entire real estate market of United Arab Emirates. We always come up with major projects launches which are happening across UAE, how the market trends are going on, how exactly a newcomer who is planning to invest in UAE market can benefit from the opportunities which are there. Because when you see today, there are multiple opportunities, multiple launches. Everyone is so confused at what exactly is happening in UAE. But this is the right location, perfect location where you can understand that what exactly are the parameters through which you can make your investments in Dubai, how the market flow is happening, what are the key aspects to look into the investment parameters, how exactly you can benefit from the investment portfolio of yours, what are the new developments happening across UAE. Because when we see today, everyone heard about Dubai as an emirate, which is booming. For sure, because of new infrastructure zones coming up, the emerging tourism in that location, Dubai is well known. But the other emirates like Abu Dhabi, Sharjah, Al Quwain, Ras Al Khaimah, even they have their own share in UAE's real estate market. And today we are gonna explore one of such investment opportunities in the emirate called as Sharjah. Sharjah is a family emirate. Most of the families, especially the Asian families, prefer Sharjah as their final home location because of its connectivity in between Abu Dhabi and Dubai on one side and Ajman, Al Quwain, Ras Al Khaimah on the other side. The connectivity becomes very key aspect over here. Secondly, Sharjah has the university city, which is one of the biggest university cities in the entire MENA region. They have more than 12 industrial zones, including the Sharjah industrial zone here, and especially the upcoming development which is coming in terms of freehold communities inside Sharjah is one of the best investment opportunities any investors can ask for. One such community which caught eye of every investor, especially the end users in Sharjah Emirate, is Masar. Today, everyone is speaking about the new launch which is coming up in Sharjah by Arada Group, that is Masaar 3. Today, I am standing here at Masaar Phase 1, which is currently being delivered. Out of 4,000 units which got sold out in the first 3 years of launch, out of those 1,200 homes are already delivered. People are enjoying their stay over here. Next 4 phases will be delivered by 2026 mid. Considering the development, the kind of infrastructure we have seen, the landscaping, what Arada has done in terms of providing the proper forest community here in Sharjah on the desert is something which is catching eye of every single end user. So what exactly is there in Masaar 3? Why someone should invest in Masaar 3? What is the location probability? What is the developer's background? What is the government's vision in terms of this location? And how exactly you can be a profitable investor while investing in Masaar? We are going to understand each and every aspect today. So make sure you're staying on the video till the end. So guys, today we have with us Mr. Meena from Arada Development, and he's going to take us throughout the journey of Arada as a developer, what exactly they are doing in the market, how they are setting themselves apart from any other developer in the market, what all developments they have done, what is the new community they are coming up with, which everyone is today talking about, and why exactly this community is going to be a game changer in UAE's real estate history. So with Meena, we wanted to understand first of all, all the investors are very keen to understand what Arada is, what exactly you guys are doing, how exactly you guys started, what all developments you guys are into, and how you are doing your work in the real estate sector to increase the potential for the investors to pitch in here.
Okay, about Arada, small briefing about Arada. This semi-governmental company belong to the Highness Sultan bin Ahmed Al Qasmi, second man here in Sharjah, and his partner Prince Khalid ibn al-Wali al-Matalal al-Saud. Because of that, we call the Arada semi-governmental company. We start in the market in 2017 with Nazma residence. It's totally sold out and totally handed over, and people enjoying there. And also we have a new project that's launched in 2020. It's name of Al Jada. Okay, starting launching in 2018 exactly, but we opened our sales office there in 2020. Okay. This Al Jada community, this is a new downtown in Sharjah. Our partner there, Amar. We have 3 hotels there by Amar. The central hub designed by Zoha Hadid, and also we have a big name. It's already designed for us, the opera or the museum there. His name is Tadao Ando, the Japanese architecture one. And we launched Masaar 1 in exactly 2021. Okay, in 7 phases. One of the luxurious community in entire UAE inside Sharjah also. Okay, we're talking about more 70,000 40,000 trees inside this community. Okay, and also we launched Masaar 2 as well. It's in February 2025 this year. Okay, right now it's totally sold out, and upcoming project it will be Masaar 3. This in Sharjah, and also we have an Antara resort. This in Sharjah. We have another project in Dubai. Okay, start in Jury Hills, Jumeirah Golf Estate. This is our first community in Dubai. This 294 villas and townhouses is totally sold out in 3 phases. And in our brand, even in Dubai and Sharjah, this is the sizes for the apartment and the sizes for the townhouses or the villas that's like comfortable and affordable also, and massive sizes combining between in each project in all UAE. Okay, and also we have ultra luxury project in Armani or Balm Jumeirah exactly. Okay, and also we have a project in W Harbour, and last project we launched in Dubai, Akala one in DIFC.
So as a government, you guys are very well renowned in the market, considering the background of your main owners being the Crown Prince of Sharjah and the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. So you guys have a very good hold on the market.
Yeah.
And considering Masaar as a community, I guess it is one of the very few forest-based communities which are currently there in UAE.
Yes.
The only few names which were heard before are Al Barari, which
Yes.
is a very old community today, but because of the theme, which is being very exclusive, the forest theme, Al Barari has also gained very good market exposure since last very many years. And in the similar category, Masaar also stands in the certain place. But when you compare the prices of Masaar along with Al Barari, we are still at very low. So for an investor who is looking for investment with a certain kind of exclusivity of a community, Masaar plays a very vital role, because every day we are looking at today, all the major developers, they are either building golf community or they are building lagoon based community, water based community, but a forest based community, maintaining it, developing it is a very huge task. And the way you guys have delivered Masaar phase 1, that was amazing. So I just wanted to understand the history of Masaar, what exactly guys you did before, how Masaar is sitting today as a community in the market, what all things are there, what are the sort of amenities you guys have provided in Masaar phase 1, Masaar phase 2, and what is the expected things are there gonna be in Masaar phase 3, including the location and everything. I just wanted to understand.
That's a very long question, Rohan, but I am telling you, okay, one by one. We launched, as I mentioned, in Masaar 1 exactly in 2021, and already we delivered the first 3 phases. Around 1,200 or 1,300 units is already delivered, and the remaining 4 phases it will be within this year to June 2026.
Okay.
In Masaar 1. In our communities, as you mentioned, we called as our communities Masaar 1 or 2 or 3 as a forest community. That means the maximum number for the trees in any project entirely UAE that is coming from our project or in our company, Arada. Here in Masaar 1, we have almost 70,000 trees. In Masaar 2, as we know the area in Masaar 2 around 10 million square feet, the total number for the trees, it will be 40,000 trees. In Masaar 3, okay, we expect it will be more and more and more, and we guess it will be from 80 to 90,000 trees. Okay, and our Arada, there's not only Arada development, this Arada group, I have some brands and some departments under our company name. One of them, the maintenance guys. We need to thank them about the new or about that project. They take care about the green area everywhere, okay, and everything, every small details we focus about the project. For example, we have a food track, that's already belong to us. We have a welfare gym that's already provide, or the welfare gym, okay, that's already, we have 3 branches there in Dubai that already belong to our company Arada. We have the security, the cameras, the maintenance, or this thing is coming to under our company name or under our department or under our management. Because of that, we called Arada not a development only. That's we're talking about Arada Group. I am focused with every small details for the investor or even for the end users. And as you know, Sharjah, we call Sharjah as a family emirate. Because of that, we focus about the size for the townhouse. Okay, especially in townhouses. If you speak about Masaar, the sizes for the townhouse. Yeah, for example, the 2-bedroom. Normal size in the market, if you will find it's 1,500, 1,400 for 2-bedroom. Here, minimum size for 2-bedroom as a townhouse, 1,965 square feet.
Massive.
Exactly. 2 master rooms in the first floor, and also you have a mid-room in the ground floor, closed kitchen, living and dining area, and a spacious backyard inside your townhouse. I'm speaking about the smallest unit I have in my project as a Masaar 3. The biggest unit, that's like a palace. Okay, I have the biggest one, 6-bedroom, 9,200 square feet, and the plot size around 10,000 square feet. That's very huge. It is coming G+2. You have elevator, you have a driver room, you have mid room, 3 storage space, 2 majlis, big size for family and dining area. You have in first floor 4 rooms, and also you have the massive master room, 1,700 square feet.
Oh, okay. That's the size of the master bedroom only.
Only the master bedroom. This is a 6 bedroom. And the price is not too much, because if you expect the price, for example, in El Barari, if we comparing between the first community, as you mentioned before, like El Barari is a start price for the villa, it will be around from 15 to 20 million.
Yeah, true.
But right now, the biggest unit and the expensive unit, what I have inside Masar 1, the 6 bedroom, they're around 9.5 million only.
Perfect. So for an investor, entry point becomes very less, and eventually because of that, he has a huge scope for appreciation in the coming future. And considering that particular part, even for an investor and considering the sizes of the units, an end user will also like enjoy
payment
living.
plan also.
Payment plan. True.
Yes, that's our key point for the investors, even for the end users. Okay, because in Dubai or any project you need to go ahead, they start with 20%.
True. Very true.
But here we start with 5% only as a down payment, not booking. That's a 5% only.
Okay.
Then after 1 month you will pay 5%. Then you have a flexible payment plan. Like after 4 or 5 or 6, depend about the handover time, you will pay 5%. That means almost 1% monthly to get the villa, not apartment.
Very true. So normally when we purchase something in Dubai, you have to shell out 20% of your equity at the first time only when you're
Yes.
purchasing the apartment. That is the booking amount. Whereas this 20% is going in almost 14 months of time.
Yes.
So the investor also gets time. The ROE against the investment he is making into a townhouse
For
or villa
investment,
becomes
we
high.
can talk about the numbers. For investment, the investment we're talking about how much he will pay from cash money or
True.
from his pocket, okay, to flip it his unit or to flip it his profile or properties.
True.
For example, here, anyone he have not too much money, but he can make it here investment and he can flip it with easy money.
True.
And if we're talking about the history in Masar 1, 2 bedroom, when you start a price or when you start launch Masar 1 in, for example, phase number 3 or phase number 4 in 2023, the starting price around 1.5, 1.6. Now the price in the Masar 1 touch 2.1.
Huge. Like within couple of years only people have
And
appreciated
how much
that.
he pay from his pocket? He will pay only 40%.
So that gives a huge gap in between. Very true. But see, most of the buyers who are considering Sharjah as a market to invest in real estate, they always have this question: will it be freehold or will it be leasehold? Because they still have that understanding that Sharjah is still a leasehold area. So what is your take on that?
No, that's a Sharjah now. It's coming as a freehold.
Okay.
The rule already changed from 2023, from January exactly. Okay, not leasehold for non-Arab people. That's coming now as a freehold for all nationality.
Okay, so
Because
any
of that you will pay 4% from SLD, Sharjah Land Department, to register your unit as a freehold.
Very nice. When you consider the location of Masar's, all these three communities, what are the key aspects of those locations? What is the nearby development which is coming up? As we always talk about Dubai South is a new area coming up, considering the Al Maktoum International Airport, the industrial areas, everything. What is the speciality of Sharjah as a location? What are the developments happening across which we can expect in coming years, which will actually contribute to the appreciation of your property when you're purchasing something over this location?
Okay, about Sharjah, okay, we're talking about the family Emirates, not like Dubai. Dubai, that's a tourist Emirate, but here we're talking about, Emirates, family Emirates.
True.
Okay, in Masar 3 and Masar 2, that's coming in Khurfakan Road. Okay, you have one road, that's the main road, Emirates Road, that's E611. Okay, you have the Khurfakan Road, okay, that's coming directly from Emirates Road to reach Masar 3 and Masar 2 as well.
Okay.
Then we have government investment in 2 spots. One of them, it will be schools district
Okay.
to serve this area. And second one, Khalid bin Sultan City. And this belongs to son of the ruler, Sheikh Khalid bin Sultan. Okay, and this government investment. There's the construction for this airline, it's done. That's
Okay,
already
that is
developed or it's already launched, and it will be developed after like 2 years or 3 years. More than the area, it will be done development. Then it will launch a new project in after that project.
Okay.
And also we know about Ittihad train.
Yeah,
okay,
true.
this coming from 7 Emirates together. It's connected. And also we have a Suyuh station. It will be behind our project, like 5 minutes exactly from Suyuh station to reach Masar 1 or 2 or 3
Okay.
as well. And this one, it will connected to University City.
Okay. So university is one of the biggest university cities which we have in entire MENA region, I feel.
Yes, exactly. Entire Middle East, this is the biggest one in coming in this area. And also we have industrial city inside Sharjah. Also, this is the
Okay.
biggest one.
Oh, okay.
Entire UAE.
So you have industrial area starting from 1 to 12 and
Yes.
also an additional Sharjah industrial area.
Yes.
So huge number of employments. Along with that, you have universities where students will be coming to study, and with that, you will have a family living space nearby to the Emirates Road, which actually connects all the Emirates all together. So connectivity along with the public transport,
Yes.
with industrial areas, with schools,
Exactly.
hospitals, everything nearby. The location is gonna be very prime, and on top of everything, this is gonna be a freehold location for
Location, this one is coming as a booming in the
True.
couple of years because the Dubai International Airport, it will be closed to shift to Al Maktoum Airport.
True.
Okay. Then the nearest airport to connect you to downtown Dubai or old Dubai, like Deira and this area and Khawanis
North
as
part
well.
of Dubai.
Exactly. Okay. It will be Sharjah International Airport. And
Okay.
already we invest, the government investment already there, like 2 billion to upgrade the building in Sharjah International Airport to become bigger. And I think they will put another amount to make it bigger and bigger and bigger to service this area as well.
True. So these sort of developments that are coming in the Emirate of Sharjah will eventually boost the real estate economy over here, because I remember selling Sharjah before 3 to 4 years back. At that point of time, there were only 3 developments over here. But now when we see today Sharjah's Emirate, there are multiple developers who are coming to this location to develop their own communities, buildings. So infrastructure is booming up right now. New infrastructure is coming out.
Because the booming, okay, we're talking about that's one. When we launched Masaar 2, okay, we sold out this Masaar 2 as well, 1,900 units, and tried like 3 hours or 4 hours.
I know, I was present there.
Yes, exactly. If day number 1, when submit the EOI, or we submitted in first day around 1,000 EOI in one day. And
Massive.
before the date of launch, okay, this almost the Masaar 2 sold out.
Huge. So see, now coming to the conclusion part of this entire discussion, for an investor or an end user who is willing to go for Masaar 3 as an investment or their final home, future home, how is the process of registering themselves with this particular launch? How can they be assured that they will get a unit, and what sort of process has to be followed for that?
Now this one's an opportunity if you wanted to take it. Okay, now that we have a pre-launch for Masaar 3.
Oh, okay.
You can put it your EOI, expression of interest, okay, to take it the token number.
Okay.
And then from me, I will secure to give it to you unit. Don't worry for this one. You know me, I will secure to give it to you 1 unit, okay, with good location as well, and our payment plan as, you know, it's comfortable.
One of the most
payment plan.
flexible, yeah.
Yes.
Understood. So the process becomes very simple for those who are looking to invest in Masaar 3. Make sure one thing, that you are putting your expression of interest. The value for expression is merely 50,000 dirhams. You put your in the expression of interest, you get yourself registered, get the token number aligned, and as soon as the launch date comes, it's our task to make sure the unit gets allocated to you as per your choice, as per your requirement, so that you're not one of those people who will then regret that maybe I should have invested back before, because I can understand throughout the conversation we both are having that this is going to be huge sort of development and an opportunity for every investor and end user.
This Masaar 3, small briefing about Masaar 3 that's exclusive for you. This Masaar 3, it will be bigger than Masaar 1.
Oh, okay.
And it's coming for 8 phases. Almost, we're talking about more than 4,000 units. That opportunity is coming for investment like Masaar 1. Okay, it's coming right now in your choice. Okay, in Masaar 3. Secure your unit. Deposit the EOI, is totally refund. You can book your unit. Which type you can need it, I will helping you to find this one with the best location, with the best payment plan.
Perfect. So without any further delay, whosoever is keen on investment in UAE, especially looking for a townhouse or a villa purchase, because being very honest with you guys, today the market supply of any townhouse or a villa unit in entire UAE is only 15%, and by 2027 that supply will come down to 9%. So imagine the number of handovers which are coming for apartments. So if you want to be one of those exclusive investors who have secured that safest investment choice in UAE real estate, the choice should be either townhouse or a villa. And here we are getting the lowest per square feet rate, along with the flexible payment plan of 40/60 and a better location with future infrastructure. This is an opportunity which no one should miss.
Yes.
So as and when you guys are ready, give us a call. We are here to assist you, and we'll make sure your journey from an enthusiast for a real estate to a profitable investor is our job.
Don't miss the opportunity.
Thank you so much, Meena.
Thank you so much, Rohan.
Thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in the entire episode. I hope you guys have gotten most key aspects, more key reasons why someone should invest in Masaar 3, especially with Arada developers. So if you have any further questions, any queries, always feel free to reach out to us. Me and my partner Disha will always be here for you to solve each and every one of your query. If you are visiting Dubai any point of time, you can always give us a call. We'll take you throughout Dubai's market, entire UAE's market, because we always feel that every single person should understand the market first first before deciding their investment journey going forward. And that is how we build trust with our customers. So whenever you are here in UAE or you are just aspiring to understand the real estate market of entire United Arab Emirates, get in touch with us on the email ID and number given below. See you next time. Thank you so much.